Las elecciones al Parlamento Europeo harán que 2024 sea un año clave. Su presidenta, Roberta Metsola, ha animado a todos los europeos a votar durante una entrevista con Euronews en la primera sesión plenaria del año. Además, ha pedido a los ciudadanos que apoyen a las fuerzas proeuropeas para frenar el crecimiento de los partidos populistas y extremistas. Estas son sus palabras.
These 5 years that have just passed have not been easy. The next 5 years will not be any easier. But democracy requires that you choose. And if you choose, you have a responsibility. Where do you want Europe to go? Europe needs to will be facing big challenges. Populism, extremism, intolerance. But Europe has shown itself to be unprecedentedly united over the past years. Let's continue on that track, and only citizens can choose that to go forward.
Metsola cree que el Parlamento ha contado con una unidad sin precedentes en el centro bajo su presidencia, con una mayoría formada por conservadores, socialistas, liberales y verdes. Pero esto podría cambiar tras las elecciones.
Are you worried about the rise of the far right across Europe?
I'm worried that if we don't, as part of the pro-European constructive, I would call it majority in the centre, appeal to our voters, then our voters will feel like they have no choice, that they have to retreat to the fringes, to those people who want to destroy rather than to build. So rather than talk about a fear, I would talk about the challenge that we all have, a responsibility that we all have in order to convince citizens to vote for us, who are at the centre, pro-European, who want Europe to continue to grow, to be integrated further.
The elections come after the so-called Qatargate, probably the biggest scandal in the history of the EU institutions. Do you think this can undermine the people's trust in the EU?
I want the next mandate, the new members of the European Parliament, to be reassured that the structures are strong and that our rules are observed. We have done a lot of work in the past year, and I would like us to be judged on that rather than the actions of some allegations with regards to a small number of individuals.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Happy New Year.